I'm going to install some EC5 terminals on a couple of ESCs here. I do a lot of soldering, but these things, even for me, are a pain. I actually hate doing them. If you get even the smallest bit of solder along the side here, it's just not going to lock in there. The main thing is just to keep your soldering iron clean and away from the side here. Now, people use all sorts of, fancy things like these to hold it and whatever. I've got all that sort of stuff out the back, but I never use it. I just drill a hole in a piece of wood here as my little soldering station. I normally use this size soldering iron to do all my soldering. I'm normally doing 5.5 to 8mm terminals on 8-gauge wire, but for this one I'm going to just try this one. I haven't used it forever, but it should be a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do first is just tin the terminal. So I'm just going to heat it up, probably blocking everything. On this particular one, I've seen a video on YouTube where the guy said the terminal's got to come in from this way, so you've got to push the wire through here first, then solder it. That may be the case on that one, but on this one, the way this is tapered, it has to go in this way. So we'll worry about putting it in the housing last. All right, let's see if we got him hot enough. Yep, this is an 80-watt soldering iron. I'm gonna half fill it with solder. I don't want it to spill over. Okay. Okay, these speed controllers are already tinned, which is good. So they're a 10-gauge wire, which is quite large. Let's hope she fits in the hole. Nope. You can tell it's going to give me trouble. Okay, getting a bit softer now. Okay, so I haven't made a mess. I haven't got any solder on the outside of that, thankfully. Now the positive wire always goes on the flat side of the terminal. So with a bit of luck, I'll just be able to push him in there. I don't want it too hot, so hot that it's going to melt this. Let's see what we get. Clicked in, it's all good. Well, while we're on a roll, might as well do the other side. Got no water on my sponge, which is great. Not very prepared to do this video. There's no need to put solder on the tip of the soldering iron. I mean, sometimes I'll do that with the terminals, normal terminals, just to flow the solder along, and it actually makes the wire heat up so much quicker. But I'm not going to take any chances with this. Don't want to get solder on the side of it, like I almost just did. Now she's going. Okay. in. There we go, got no solder down here. There is a little bit right up here. Let's see what happens. There we go.